one thing almost made me go back to iPhone, and you're going to laugh at me once I tell you what it is. And this affects those of you that want to go to Japan. When you go to Japan, you're going to use the subways, and these subways use a payment method known as a Suica card. And the problem is, if you don't have an Android phone from Japan, you are not able to load your Suica card onto your Android wallet. Whether it's on Samsung Pay or your Google Wallet, it just does not support it. When I was last in Japan, I used my iPhone and it was so convenient being able to just tap the iPhone as if it's Apple Pay onto the subway entrance station. There's a specific chip in the devices that is required in order to support being able to use it at these railway stations. For that reason, I kept my iPhone and my Android at the same time because I loved my S23 Ultra at the time, and I didn't want to give up the ability to go back to Japan and have that convenience factor. However, there is a slight workaround that isn't all too inconvenient, and that is to grab one of the welcome Suica cards. And this is available at a lot of the railway stations. It's a very viable solution for a lot of the guests that come into Japan because they are valid for, I believe, 28 total days. And a lot of people are not visiting Japan for more than 28 days at a time. I understand if you do so, I would love to do so, but a lot of people are generally traveling there for less than that time. So you'll go ahead and load your funds onto that card, and then you'll just go ahead and reload it whenever you need to at any of the reload stations at various parts of Japan. So yes, Apple has the upper hand on this, but there is a workaround, and it's to get a welcome Suica card, and then you also end up with a nice little souvenir once you do leave Japan.